With this component in my hand, I'll be able to make my dynamo even stronger. Did I read that already? I can't remember.
Yes, you did.
It's the same dialogue, but I just thought it'd be, hey, we're here for the new part. We have this new item for you.
Special delivery.
Kraken Ball.
This is honestly the most situational of all the power-ups you get from these guys.
Excellent.
Well, let's just go underwater.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the same deal, just with a different eye. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pirate Queen's Quest.
It'll be your head.
Oh,
okay then.
Oh, hang on.
Whoa.
That's you, Seely.
That last there was child's play. Now then, let's have a closer look at this genie crystal, shall we? It seems to resonate with the other forms of magic. I can't read this quick enough with enough of those magic goodies won't know what hit them. Now, where should I go next?
I realize an issue is that
Haven't I tried?
I realize the issue is like I can read words as they're being written out, but it's like you and Matt have to wait for the whole line to be on screen before you can start reading.
No, it's not.
Gosh,
it's
that
not
brings
like,
back
it's not like
memories.
Okay.
that. Because
That brings back so
I got behind. I'm trying to read everything else.
Okay, so don't even start until this next line dialogue to give yourself enough time.
This was once a thriving city. Now it lies in ruin.
Telling us. Who's gonna dump me?
Legends say it was home to a girl so self-centered, she could feed on the adoration of others, which in turn would make her grow in power.
A succubus?
Even thinking about her would cause her insatiable ego to swell.
Oh, devil damn it.
Risky.
Uh-oh. What, you say I'm thinking of her right now?
Well, you're talking about her. That counts. Ah, shit.
Someone remembered me? Of course they did.
Oh.
Sorry,
Now
Dirty.
I'm back.
You fools.
Well, now look at what you've done.
What I
the one who
did, we
talked.
did.
Now see here, you.
I have no time to meddle with capricious spirits.
What's capricious?
Which memory brought me back? Clearly you remembered something about me. Was it my infectious laugh? Or was it one of my many equestrian trophies? I got top marks constantly, you know. I even beat out my own pony for best groomed and I wasn't even entered.
I'm aware of your tricks. The more attention I give you, the stronger you'll become. Be grateful you exist at all and go away.
That's no fun. Let's make some memories.
I'll go first. I'm thinking of something big and wiggly.
Step aside.
I won't play your foolish game.
We'll see about that.
And off she goes.
I told you not to think about her.
It's your own damn fault.
God dang it.
Our mom is a devil. Our mom is a devil damn idiot.
Now we got one more blathering buffoon to concern ourselves with.
Yep.
By the way,
she's
new
back.
new drinking game. Every time Steve says "devil damn" in anything ever, just drink.
Nah,
Fine.
don't do it. You'd all be dead
I'll do
by
it.
now. No, Jordy, please. You
Jordy!
have so much to live for.
Your boyfriend, no!
Jordy, don't die for your boyfriend's sake.
No, Johnny, don't do it.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tasseltown with
I'm not his
Risky.
girlfriend, I'll do it.
No, please.
Nothing left to lose.
You're killing yourself for your other boyfriend. But anyway,
My other boyfriend.
normally on my playthroughs, this is like this.
You got dark magic.
By the way, how is she breathing underwater?
Kraken Ball.
Hey!
You just got this whole big power up, see?
Ew.
Get a pirate hat. Wait, no. I'm on more spread. This thing can be really... This thing can be really broken once you level it up and get right up in your enemy's face.
And that guy
Sorry,
keeps
you're...
getting
Okay,
water.
now we're gonna let James talk, because I know he's been waiting for a second. Go ahead, James.
You mean like the rest of the session? Anyway, basically, this is pretty much the level I go to after, like, I think the second level I go through just after Main Street, just because, you don't have to worry about backtracking for too much in this level if you just, well, go through this area early.
Alright.
And I will admit, I think it's a little easier than the likes of Mermaid Falls or what have you.
It's not as bad, at least not this first part, and then the next part we don't have to worry about climbing up quickly, I don't think, because Logan's gone from that area.
Yeah, I think that was before, Holly, you know, dreamt him up again, and just poof, here he is.
Yep. Yeah, let's get better.
I'm back, bitches.
Hey! That's just me.
Yep, and stronger attack if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. Now here's the issue with the Kraken Ball is it effectively removes your ability to swim, period, unless you equip it, I guess.
You can't. I don't think you can unequip it.
So yeah, now I can no longer swim. You just fall, you just sink like a rock.
Pretty much, but hey, that's what these platforms are
Wait,
for.
I can hear Sky in the background saying, "Told you were heavier."
Wait, what?
Yeah, yes, Risky is totally made out of lead.
Yep. Anybody who has watched our original understands the joke.
Oh, you mean,
Wow.
oh yeah, with, Pirate's Curse.
Yep.
Okay, that's why I was asking. Like, when you
That was
say
That was a
original,
long time ago.
yeah.
I meant Pirates Curse.
Okay. When you say original, that
Right, 'cause
gives
some would
off a
argue
different
that Risky's
implication.
Revenge was the original.
Shut up.
Yeah, Risky's Revenge was the original.
Shut up.
It may as well be at this point.
Ow, ow. But yeah, just another. Whoa. Oh.
Whoa, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well,
But yeah, we're back again in the old Tassel Town. I mean, it's an all-light stage, and this is one of my favorites for the story, 'cause it's just funny seeing Risky clearly messing things up and never going to admit it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Her ego is just that inflated.
You know, it's
I mean, you stop and think about it, it totally fits, it fits her hat perfectly.
It's a large hat, and I'm still surprised that after the events of Pirate's Curse, she still wants to wear that cursed, like, outfit.
Well, to be fair, the curse of the Pirate Master is long gone, so she's free to wear his face on her crotch.
and bust.
That's what she does.
Yeah, sorry to say this, ladies, but she literally is wearing the Pirate Master's face as her bra and her
He
thong.
was the final boss all along. I knew it. I knew that way forward, scantily clad outfits would be the death of us all.
It's technically true.
We had to fight. We had to fight the powers of indecent wet clothing itself.
Yeah.
But no, it was a pretty
Oh, wait a
clever
minute.
like thing they did with that.
It's like the true final boss all along. Victoria's Secret.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Nice.
they were all that time when those men were telling her to take it off. They were really trying to save her life.
Hey, do you
have any
cranberries? This old guy keeps asking for them.
Yeah, no save guy for us. We got the old Tinkerbell.
Tinker
Yeah,
Scat.
because
No-
say
and
say
no
guy
word
don't
that.
trust us.
And
Whatever the word
is
is
he
that.
going to appear?
Oh, no. Wilbur will not be appearing for Risky Campaign.
Ah, damn.
Ah.
Wait, did
He
we
gets
not
the
fight?
easy ride.
Did we not fight Wilbur?
Oh, actually,
we fight him, we
oh
just
no,
don't
we
get
do
chased.
fight him. It's just that for
Yeah.
now, Holly hasn't had the time to,
Materialize him.
conjure him up again.
Oh.
Okay. Technically, wasn't it Wilbur that conjured up Holly?
No, it was just other people's memories of her.
I'm going
Right.
to shut up now.
Wilbur was her pet.
Your pet.
Whoa, geez.
Yes. I don't know if it was a pet of hers before the accident or after the accident.
Yeah, there's a lot we don't know about Holly.
Well,
She just seems
actually,
va-
she did say that she met Wilbur after she was forgotten.
Oh,
that makes okay.
Or
that's,
after
that's
she
fair.
died. After she died. Yeah, she
Okay.
said that's when I met Wilbur.
How
Well, then
dare
the
you mock me?
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, Logan.
I know. I'm trying to get out of here. Okay, I'm trapped. I'm
know, if you
panicking
didn't-
here, James.
If you didn't have the hat here, that would have been very awkward.
Yes, it would have. I'm glad I went through Mermaid Falls first.
By the way, I'll mock you all I want.
Shut up.
Shut up, Willow.
Grappling gun.
Good deal.
Frickin'.
Do it.
Fine.
Do it.
I got it. So, how's everyone doing today?
I'm good.
Christopher Robin.
I don't know why I said it in that voice. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Yes, Christopher Robin happened. That trailer, we saw that earlier today. This video.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
I have high hopes for it. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. And
That's
Ewan
interesting.
McGregor's Christopher Robin. I'm sold.
What do you know him from?
And by the way, we're not talking about Goodbye Christopher Robin.
I wonder how that is.
Ewan McGregor was Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star Wars prequels,
Yep.
and he was the protagonist in the movie. What was it? Big Fish.
Yes, Big Fish is my absolute favorite movie of all time. And actually,
There you go.
technically, he wasn't the protagonist. The protagonist was his son.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, he was more just.
Come at me,
he
I
was-
dare you. Oh jeez.
He was more the central character.
I must
so
have been
sorry.
thinking of something else.
majority.
No. You
What?
are thinking of Big Fish. No,
That scorpion's all like, she's got a sword!
You idiots! We've all got swords!
Swords!
I was waiting for you
Speaking of
guys to
Jim
do
Cummings,
anyway.
There was something else he was. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Big
There was
Fish.
something else he was in, but I can't remember what it was. I gotta look that up.
I bet you were thinking of Big Fish, though. Just going to say. Because
Yeah, I know that, and then there was something else.
Because he
crying when you heard it.
He
Wait, what's this
technically
again?
was the main character. He just wasn't the
God.
protagonist.
Swiggity swooty, she coming for that booty.
oh yeah. Oh no, it's even worse when she like grabs onto a hook and like for a second like her whole body like bounces up and down a little bit because
Doesn't Shantae's do that too?
Yeah. Yes.
By the way, Seely, as a little challenge and just for the hell of it, I dare you to say in your risky voice,
If you drop one single slice of me booty, I'll have your booty.
If you drop one, get
God.
done with this straight face.
That is not a line you can really do with a sultry voice.
final health. Nice.
If you drop one single thing on my booty, I will have your booty.
I don't know if you can go that far.
That was something.
Mind if I try that challenge?
thank you.
Imagine now I just can't unsee freaking Beyonce as risky.
Look at that. Oh, guys, I just thought, look at that booty. Show me the booty. I want the booty. Lord, want the booty.
Anyway, if I can partake in that challenge,
Yeah,
Hot.
go for it.
If you drop one single slice of me booty, I'll have your booty. Space.
Nice.
What?
Right. He was being Tim Curry. I want the one place where capitalism
This
has
has not corrupted everything.
Oh, that's right.
Space!
Back on the previous subject, I was looking at B1 McGregory. I forgot he was Lumiere in the live action Beauty and the Beast.
Yep, Lumiere. And actually, one thing I mentioned before, I'm not sure in these commentaries, but one of the things I love is that Ewan McGregor's wife is actually French, and he thought that he could pull off a French accent. Turns out
that's right. And,
turns out
and she thought it was horrible.
Yeah, she thought it was horrible. He still needed lessons.
I thought it was fine.
No, not. I
No,
meant
before the video, like he just
Yeah,
he just
before-
went in there thinking, oh, I got
yeah.
this.
Before he started filming for the movie, he thought.
I got it. I got it. I don't got
okay.
it.
And then after the movie's released, people still argue that his French accent wasn't all that good.
I liked his French accent.
I liked it. I just kind of I liked the bassier, like the deeper tones of.
Oh, the original
Lumiere.
Lumiere.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the original actor for Lumiere is like. You ever have that one performance whenever you go back and look at it, you find that one performance that you just appreciate a lot more than you used to? That was what the original Lumiere
It
was
was
for
really
me.
good.
Yeah, he has such a nice warmth to his voice.
By the way,
Exactly.
really quick back to Christopher Robin. Anybody now know? So because of Goodbye Christopher Robin, even though they're technically not in the same universe, I like to point out now that General Hux is Obi-Wan Kenobi's father.
Careful. Don't go doing it. So yeah, definitely good chance to start upgrading the hat so you can basically get a double jump with how well because you upgrades not only the rate at which it glides, so it can make it glide farther, but it also slightly increases the little oomph you get when you first bring it out. So if you upgrade, you can practically get yourself a second double jump.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
It put Sky's wrench glide to shame.
Poor Sky got the shaft in that one.
Well, she's still useful in her own right. It's just that when you compare her to the likes of Bolo and Ride Top, she does get a little.
Oh yes!
Not
Wait!
much for-
Oh yeah! That's right, people. I'm better.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, Bolo I would say is the most balanced of the three. And then you got Risky, who's kind of, or it's not Risky, Roddy, who's a little broken.
And you know what?
But they keep using her in all the puzzles more so than
Right.
anything else.
It's like they had some sort of favoritism for her after a point.
Yeah, I
Let's
wouldn't be
fair.
surprised if that's the case.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair.
ahead, Hydra.
Next to Shantae and
Risky.
next to Shantae and Risky, she is the most popular.
Yeah, there's no
For
denying.
some reason.
And I will say, it certainly does make necrophiliacs love her. I shall go to the corner.
do that? Would you say? Okay, I'm gonna start really weird topic now. Would you say necrophiliacs like it because it's dead, or they like it because it doesn't move?
No, we're
like
not discussing this.
Because necrophiliacs are into it because it doesn't move. Then Ride-Tops they wouldn't like.
Are we really getting into this discussion now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not, please.
Yeah, come on.
For the love of
Logan,
all that
why'd
is
you have to
holy.
do that? Why'd you have
We
to
may
do
be-
that?
Because I wanted to make
Any-
sure you were still alive and work and like actually like talking. Cause you're
But if I could say, just going back to what we were saying about how Sky's somewhat situational, I just have the joke of like, great, even as a playable character, I'm useless.
All right, here we go, guys.
That guy still won't bother
Found
me.
again.
Still won't stop bothering me. That crap ass.
I knew you'd find me.
Out of my
And
way,
she already said
you.
that. Oh.
There's a component part I buried around here, and I mean to have it!
You buried it? I don't think
It's all yours.
She read it wrong.
You just have to play with Wilbur first.
I know, that's called a joke, man.
Poor Wilbur.
What?
He was all bent out of shape after that rude old Genie Meanie roughed him up.
She's the worst.
Genie meaning.
At least that's one thing we can agree on.
Here he comes.
Get ready, here he
You already said
comes.
that. Oh.
Hey,
I'm back, bitches.
well, Holly, I've made it despite your directions.
Dangerous
So
deja
Wilbur
vu.
is.
Deja vu.
Principal Wilbur, welcome.
I was about to say, I know that's what you were getting, but the voice itself made it sound like, so, Shantae and Strongbat in the same universe confirmed.
It's first of all, it's the
Well,
same.
Homestar, I made it despite your directions.
Strong man. I've been waiting.
There's only one man who would dare use.
Dude.
There's
God,
only
I
one
forgot where my
man.
head was for a second. I forgot where my head was for a second. I haven't fought this in a while.
There's only one man who would dare use Raspberry. Lone Star.
Lone Star?
Has anybody here seen Spaceballs?
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Not a lot.
I've seen it, but
Same,
it's been years.
I've actually not seen that in a while. Neither have I seen Blazing Saddles.
I'm just gonna
Honest-
go to the corner.
Honestly, I love Blazing Saddles, but yeah, I haven't seen that movie in ages.
Actually, you can watch it again. That just you don't have to go in the corner, man. It just means I have to watch it again someday.
It means Logan has to go
Yeah,
to
but
I know you guys said Homestar, but I just wanted to make a Lone Star show.
Gotcha.
That's fine. And-
if not your scimitar, I want to say your pistol can also work with that attack.
It does. It's just you have to bear in mind that you fire in a straight line, and there is a curvature to this arena.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't fire too soon. It's not like your boat's gonna fly around in a big circle.
Yeah, I mean, granted, with Scott. Actually, I will admit, of all the bosses, I mean, out of all the characters in the third campaign, Sky has it the easiest with this boss fight again because her
I agree.
bird
Oh,
has such an impressive range.
Despite how much shit we give Sky, she definitely does have the best time with this boss.
Oh
She
yeah.
also has the best time, I think, with Ammo Baron because of
Oops, that was on you, Buster.
I forgot. I looked away from the screen. I was like, oh, it's not gonna land on me. Ow.
And Risky's like, I'm sorry. Am I boring you?
Sorry.
Do I gotta take off the pants just to please you?
Shut up. I got
Oh, dear
distracted.
God.
So I gotta take off
Come
the
on,
skull.
guys.
This is what Wait For It does to us.
You guys are perverts.
Whoa,
This
that's
is
well.
new?
Hey, you're
Wait, this
you're
is
here.
news to you?
Well, hey, you're here with
Every
us,
one
so
of
you have
us
no
here
right
are
to complain.
perverts, including us females.
Yeah, I mean,
That is true.
lest we forget our gal gun look at.
I think the only one here that isn't technically is Steve.
And for the record,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
we will
true.
be. And for the record, yes, we will be doing the look at a gal gun too when that's out.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
We already did Galgan, I
Oh,
thought.
hello, Tinkerbell.
No, that's Double Piece. I'm talking about gal gun 2.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
No, that is 2. That was the second one. Double Piece was the sequel.
I was half expecting with the Tinkerbell still out.
When
Like,
was the last time you looked up Inti Creates?
with the Tinkerbell,
Oh, go ahead,
with the Tinkerbell still out, I was half expecting when you hit
Jeez.
the eyeball, it would like run over the Tinkerbell like a Roadrunner cartoon.
And then the Tinkerbell just flattened and stuck to the the eyeball as it's rolling around. Spinning around. Easy.
Yeah, but that's
Almost
sad.
down. Almost
But
down.
anyway, yeah, but that's sad. Yeah, for those that have not looked up Inti Creates' Twitter in a while, yes, they have confirmed that there is an actual sequel to Gal Gun. Double Piece does not fucking count.
Oh, Double Piece was so Double Piece was just a spin-off?
it's I don't know what to say about Double Peace. I mean, I thought that was the sequel first, but they literally are releasing a new game called Galgun 2, and it's coming out on Switch.
It's kind of like
guys.
it's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles
best part.
X is technically the second game, but not Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I beat your pet. Now step aside so I can find my component part.
Pretty much.
No way.
What?
You and I are going to keep making memories together.
Oh,
The
crap.
more memories we make, the stronger I become. I'm unforgettable, so I'll live forever.
You know, out of context, this would be considered kind of dirty.
I got this.
Okay.
What?
Ow!
What was that for?
Come on, more memories of little old me. Get back to it.
And you are?
Blast it all, I can't remember a thing.
They made her forget.
And that's how we
how
literally
it
took
went.
out Holly.
And that's as simple as that. Just pound Risky on the head. Simple as that. I feel like I ought to clap you in irons. Although, I can't seem to remember why.
My work here is done.
Off I go.
I
What's
gotta go.
gotten into him? What's gotten into him?
I gotta go.
I like to
thank-
imagine-
I gotta go
I
thank
like-
Megamind for giving me the.
I like to imagine that they've done that numerous times to get out of being punished. They just whack her on the head so she can't remember why she was mad.
That would explain a lot,
that was
actually.
fun.
Yeah, I love that. So that's all it takes. Just whack her on the head. So yeah. But that said, that was it for Tasseltown. We have just one more area to go back to before some backtracking, because of course, you know, there's always got to be backtracking. We got to get all those genie crystals. That's our main objective of this game.
That'll be fun.
But we have one last area to return to where we will see a horrible, twisted plot of corruption and capitalism. Take care, everybody.
Capitalism!
Bye-bye.
You guys remember me now?